Welcome. This is an important day for us, in a very special place. The Solaris factory in Bolehovo, where each and every day we prove that Solaris not only can, but does change the world for the better. It is happening right here and now, as we present to you today's star. We may even call it an 18-meter-long superstar. Why? What else should we call a bus that could revolutionize urban transport in the near future? But more on that in a moment. Let's start at the beginning.
Solaris does not follow trends, it sets them. A city of the future is a city built for its residents and for their comfort. This is what modern mobility means. No emissions, no engine noise. Cities that we and our children would dream of living in. Solaris has been creating transport solutions of the future for over a decade. Solaris knew more than a decade ago that zero-emission transport technology is the future. A future which now becomes our present.
Our cities are improving. They are increasingly comfortable and clean. They are simply better places to live. The work Solaris is doing has a direct impact on these changes. Zero-emission buses do not produce any pollutants and are also incredibly quiet in operation. Solaris has been setting the direction of ecological change in public transportation for years now. We introduced our first trolley buses in 2001. These were followed by hybrids and then fully electric battery buses. We have been developing hydrogen technologies since 2014, when we produced an electric Solaris Urbino for the city of Hamburg, equipped with a hydrogen range extender. At the end of 2019, we built our first fuel cell dominant, hydrogen-powered 12-meter-long bus. Now, the time has come for the next step.
When in 2019 Solaris presented its first hydrogen-powered bus, the rules of the game changed. Even before the Urbino 12 hydrogen model left the factory, it was admired by those in our industry. The German Bus Planner magazine awarded it the Concept Vehicle category award. Since then, numerous European cities have been supplied with Solaris hydrogen-powered buses, ensuring passengers a safe and comfortable way to travel. Yet now, the time has come to take another step forward. We present to you the Solaris Urbino 18 Hydrogen, a bus with the power to transform our cities.
When I joined Solaris 14 years ago, we are not yet thinking about hydrogen. Only a few years have passed since buses began to be more frequently powered by electricity. So some might ask, why we also choose hydrogen? And rightly so. But we shouldn't choose between battery and hydrogen. They are complementary solutions in the ambitious drive towards zero-emission public transport. So it is not about what, but how. And how? Smart. Like utilizing proven and reliable solutions from market experts with the most experience in e-mobility. And this is exactly what Solaris stands for. 3 years ago, when launching the Urbino 12 hydrogen, not only did we make a market breakthrough with hydrogen bus sales, but also implemented the conception of fuel cell dominant buses for good, meaning reduced number of battery just to have enough power for covering different types of operation, like acceleration or recuperation charging, but almost all of the power is taken directly from the fuel cell, which is operating as long as the bus itself. This solution gave us the opportunity to reduce the weight of the components, which translates into a greater passenger capacity. The very same idea is shared in our newest product, the hydrogen articulated bus. The reduced number of batteries and higher power of the fuel cell is enough to efficiently operate our state-of-the-art city bus, and it gives the possibility of carrying up to 138 passengers. Another benefit of a fuel cell dominant vehicle: quick preparation for your next run. As almost all the energy is gathered in the hydrogen, only a hydrogen refill is required to continue driving. After refilling, the bus is ready for around another 350 kilometers of driving in different weather conditions. No extra infrastructure, like a charging station, is needed to prepare the bus for the road. The refilling process of an 18-meter hydrogen bus can be reduced to 10 minutes if the hydrogen refilling station is equipped properly. Last but not least, did you know that Solaris hydrogen buses, as standard, do not, and I repeat, do not need any external preconditioning if outside temperatures fall below zero? This solution and the infrared communication between the bus and the refilling station are a Solaris standard in hydrogen vehicles, which is unlike other vehicles on the market today. But there is another aspect which is equally important.
Every day, buses transport millions of people to and from work, school, to important social and business meetings. Many European cities trust zero-emission Solaris vehicles. Some, such as Bolzano, Hamburg, Riga, Wuppertal, Konin and Cologne, and more in the Netherlands, have already chosen our hydrogen-powered buses. We know that safety is essential. That is why the Urbino hydrogen combines not only new technologies that are resilient and efficient, but also provides complete safety. It is equipped with an integrated safety system that includes 5 hydrogen detectors to cover all areas on the bus, impact sensors in case of an accident near the hydrogen system, multifunctional valves on each cylinder with additional safety components like excess flow valves. Temperature and pressure sensors monitor hydrogen parameters. TPRD valves safely remove hydrogen in case temperature parameters are exceeded. The refueling connector has additional safety features. The bus constantly monitors hydrogen propulsion parameters, allowing the Solaris Urbino 18 hydrogen to travel safely everywhere, in any conditions and in any weather.
Solaris is fundamentally based on the latest technologies. With hydrogen power, the effects are better than ever. The Urbino 18 hydrogen redefines what modern public transport can be. But what makes this bus so special? On the one hand, it is extremely technologically advanced, and on the other, it is a natural continuation of the Solaris style. The Urbino 18 hydrogen has the same features as our electric buses. It is incredibly quiet and ecologically friendly. It is still the same well-known zero-emission Urbino, with a much longer range and a higher passenger capacity. This is at the heart of the conscious evolution of our products. This is why Solaris Urbino 18 hydrogen it is so special.
Solaris will soon deliver its 2000th e-bus, which will transport the residents of more than 100 cities all over Europe. Each bus has its own story, and every city has different needs. Those in the sweltering south are different to those in the frozen north. All cities differ, and Solaris buses are designed to perfectly adapt to meet the needs of these differences. This is why each bus is unique, thanks to the personalization process involved in each vehicle's production. This is something that our experts can tell us about.
Although our buses appear to be similar, this is the only first impression. Each model is adapted to the needs of individual clients and markets. They differ in the way the interiors are arranged and the facilities fitted for the passenger comfort. Frontal lights and different kinds of cabin are only some of the examples of successful personalization. Urbino 18 hydrogen is no exception. Everything which involves traction components, hydrogen components, cooling systems, and other systems are fixed in such a way that interior can be designed, prepared, and adapted just as well as our standard electric bus. Or even better, because of the absence of the engine tower. Why is this so important? It leaves more room for passengers. Take a look. Easy flow of passengers, better seat arrangement. Thanks to this solution, our bus can accommodate up to 138 people. Our customers can easily transfer solutions implemented on their own Solaris buses and have them in the hydrogen version of the bus. They are still just as flexible. And moreover, some additional settings, like choosing the site for the hydrogen refueling panel, are features that are already available. Safety is a priority for us. This is why all our vehicles are fitted with the latest, most up-to-date safety systems. Let's now cover them in detail. Our bus is fitted with the Mirror Eye system, which uses cameras in place of traditional mirrors. This allows drivers to see what is happening around the vehicle at all times and to react accordingly. The Mobileye Shield Plus system eliminates blind spots. Drivers are informed via sounds and visual prompts if persons or vehicles approach their bus. Our very own system, ES Connect, allows the fleet to be remotely managed. It ensures full telemetry, data analysis, and servicing, not just of faults as they occur, but also predicting what is likely to occur in the near future. Boarding a bus at the end of a long day's work, we wish to relax. Traveling home should be a pleasure. The Solaris Urbino 18 hydrogen makes this possible. All passengers will instantly notice how quiet it is in operation. The LED lighting we use is kind of the human eye, as well as being aesthetically attractive. There are many other passenger-friendly features: USB points, illuminated buttons, interior panels allowing the installation of larger monitors.
Solaris has introduced improvements on many levels, so that transport becomes more robust and reliable, even in the most demanding cities. And yet, while designing it, Solaris specialists were not only thinking about its utilitarian aspect, but about its appearance too. Buses are an asset to every city, hence the need for a modern appearance. Jens Timisch will now tell us about the art of the bus design.
Solaris represents modern design while retaining maximum usefulness and practicality, constructed with care for the tiniest details. As designers, we focus on 3 target groups: passengers, operators, and drivers. And we provide all of them with the best experience using our buses. The operators have the opportunity to place attractive buses in their cities to lift the quality of sustainable transport. We help them to get these kind of eye-catchers to promote a modern urban lifestyle. For the passengers, we fulfill this promise by comfortable interiors, with friendly and welcoming atmosphere, with a lot of modern features on board to give people an excellent experience for their ride. And yes, it is a significant difference to use an electric bus, with low noise level, elegant and smooth handling characteristics, zero emissions, and the good feeling to be a part of green transport. And finally, the driver's experience is one of the key factors for the success of our products. As they spend the most time on board, drivers have an outstanding responsibility. That's why we provide innovative support systems to make their jobs safe and comfortable. At Solaris, we connect our competences in engineering and design in a complex process of interaction. One of the results of this workflow is this brand new Urbino 18 Hydrogen. We are proud on the step we reached and can ask, is this the perfect bus? We think it is better to say Urbino 18 will be just the way you want it to be. And this is the most convincing thing for me, that adaptability. The bus can be built in a lot of different configurations and variants. A wide range of available options enable a high-quality integration into corporate design systems of our clients. And this is not only possible in the moment of ordering a bus. Requirements and needs for public transport can change. Our flexible interior solutions are prepared for that and make it possible to adjust at any time in the future. This is why Solaris Urbino is a bus perfectly adapted for the needs of each and every city, yours included.
Buses do not need to simply be a basic means of transport. Solaris has new ideas for the ways in which urban transport functions and can be improved. It's a chance to take a technological step forward, a step we have taken.
What makes the Urbino 18 Hydrogen special? We paid special attention to the modular propulsion system. This made it possible to eliminate the vertical engine compartment, a feature of traditional diesel engines. What's more, one of the biggest electric traction components, the traction container, was divided into several elements placed efficiently for a greater space for the passengers. On one hand, releasing the space on the roof let us use higher capacity hydrogen cylinders, 51.2 kg. Yes, you heard correctly, 51 kilograms. And on the other hand, it let us come closer to the receptors, like the traction engine, for a more efficient design. It also allows the customer to maintain major traction components more efficiently as they are accessible from the floor. It's a win-win-win solution.
More than 22,000 Solaris vehicles are in operation all over Europe, a number which is rising all the time. Electric vehicles and those powered by hydrogen make up a significant portion of that number, changing the world for the better. Cities are becoming quieter and cleaner. For many years now, Solaris has been introducing innovative solutions and setting trends for the industry to follow. It is the creative leader in the market.
A small unit of hydrogen holds great potential for the future of transportation. Solaris Urbino 18 Hydrogen means the latest technologies and contemporary design. It has everything a modern city needs. It is 18 meters long and accommodates 138 passengers. There is no engine tower, allowing for up to 53 seats, with 20 available from the lower floor. 2 refueling connectors can be fitted in 3 different configurations, but hydrogen power is its greatest quality. The Solaris Urbino stores 51.2 kilograms of hydrogen in 8 tanks. Hydrogen is combined with oxygen, meaning that water is the only byproduct of the process. With distributed drive, the newest cells available, it can drive for around 350 kilometers on 1 refueling. Our way to shape city transport, available for you now. This is the new Urbino 18 Hydrogen.
Today, you have learned a lot about Urbino 18 Hydrogen. Now you understand what kind of a vehicle the Urbino is. We combine new technologies, design, and utility. You have seen how this bus has been created. You have met some of the people that have made it possible. But there are many others who have contributed to this creation. Thanks to all of them, this Urbino is the best it can possibly be. We can't wait to see the Urbino 18 Hydrogen in many different European cities and make its impact on citizens' lives. Thank you again for joining us. Have a nice day.